Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Michelle Campbell and I'm here today to talk to you about baby supplementation. We were blessed to welcome our twins, Jack and Alex, about 3 weeks ago on April 17th, 2017. So it's been a whirlwind 3 weeks, and I wanted to talk to you about some of the challenges we had with some of the feeding for our twins. So I had some health issues post-birth. The birth went really well, but post-birth, my body was having a hard time with the capacity of having twins. So I did deliver preterm at 33 weeks and 4 days, and this caused some issues with my breast milk coming in. It took a lot longer than expected, and it's still not fully in, so we do need to supplement with formula. And when we were in the hospital, because we were less than the 34 weeks, we were able to have donor breast milk, which was awesome. So for the first 11 days while the babies were in the NICU, they were able to have breast milk. So their systems worked really well, like their pee and poops and their diapers were great and exactly as we expected. The last day before we left, they needed to change us to formula because we knew we would need to be supplementing. And the formula they gave us was really causing our babies to have diarrhea, and you could tell that they were gassy and uncomfortable. So we went from that brand to a different brand. That brand, the second brand, was better, but it was still causing some problems for them. You could tell that they were uncomfortable, they were grunting, and their poops and their diapers just weren't looking the way that they should. They weren't as healthy as they could be. So we decided to try a lactose-free version, and what we went with is just this Kirkland brand for babies sensitive to lactose. We've been on it for about 3 or 4 days, and that's definitely helped. But the other thing is, about 4 or 5 days ago, we started adding more supplements to their system, and that's when things started to really change around as well. So there's 3 supplements that I recommend for all babies, or for all people, to be honest. We even give these supplements to our dogs. We have puppy versions of these 3 supplements for our dogs as well. So the ones that we recommend are vitamin D, omega-3, and probiotics. So I have them all here in front of me, and I'm going to show you. So the first one is vitamin D. This one we actually just got from the hospital. It's baby vitamin D. Each drop has 400 IUs, and you just open it up, drop it on the nipple of the bottle or on you if you're a mom that's breastfeeding, and your baby will get 1 of these a day. That's super important whether they're formula fed or breastfed. The other thing we do is omega-3s. So this is the one that we're using right now. It's a liquid omega-3. I take one from another company, my personal self, but I really wanted one that was liquid, and this one some of my friends, chiropractic friends, use, so I figured we'd give it a try, and the babies seem to have no problem with it. So what we do is I have a little syringe here, and I'm going to take it to about 1/2 ml. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here, and all I'm going to do is pull it up to about 1/2 ml. And what I'm going to do with the 1/2 ml is I'm going to give half of this to one baby and the other half to the other baby. And all we're going to do is just put it into their cheek. So I'm just going to kind of put the syringe right into the inside of their cheek, and they will drink it from there. So those are the first 2. The third one, which is the one that I credit a lot for their diarrhea issues and clearing that up and giving them some more comfortable tummies, are the probiotics. So I have 2 here. This is HRMF Baby F and HRMF Baby B, and one is for formula fed babies and one is for breastfed babies. I actually ordered both, and I ordered these through Douglas Labs online. They're a health professional brand, so you will need someone who's a doctor or a naturopath, chiropractor, to order them for you, but they're really great quality. They're actually Genestra brand. So we're using the probiotic for formula because our babies right now are probably 2/3 formula and 1/3 breast milk for me. That's about all that I'm able to make at this point. But you know, I did have a little bit of a hard time with that at first. But I realized something is better than nothing in terms of the breast milk, and we're gonna supplement them and we're gonna do the best we can, and that's all we can do. There's enough mom guilt around the world that I'm just gonna do everything that I can do and not focus on the things that I can't do. So for this probiotic, back to this as we had our little emotional moment there. So what we do is this is all kept in the fridge, by the way, to keep it nice and fresh. So we have a scoop here. On the back, it looks at the dosage. It's saying for a child 1 to 4 years, you add 1 scoop. So because they're so little, I'm just adding half a scoop. So I'm taking this and getting approximately half a scoop here, which is about there. And then I'm gonna take that scoop, and I have their formula here for their next feed, which should be in about half an hour or so. So this is just gonna go in here. We're just gonna dump it in. I'm gonna take the top, make sure it's nice and tight, and shake it up. And I'll make sure to, again, to shake it right before I give them. So then this one has a whole bunch of extra probiotics in it for them. So that's the gist of what we're doing here. And again, I do think that really has helped them in the last week or so, 5 days, week or so, to help their systems. And the probiotics are great for their digestive system. The vitamin D is great for their entire body because vitamin D is just really broad acting for the body. And the omega-3s are great for their little brains and their nervous systems and their skin and everything that their body is growing so quickly right now. So I hope this is helpful for any of those new moms, and I will keep you posted on how things go with their systems. And I've never talked so much about poop in my life as the last 3 weeks with the 2 little ones. But I hope all you moms out there are having a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing from you. As always, send me an email, michelle@campbellcc.com, or comment, and I'll hopefully answer everything that you ask. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Talk soon.